Hey there, welcome to another video here on my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing a plan with me video using my Anna Vance planner, my homeschool planner. These are the pens that I use. I just have like a cheap fine liner from Kmart. I've got a friction pen that I use for every day, another fine liner that's a bit thinner, and then these are the Crayola Super Tip pens. They're markers. I really like them. I'll link everything I can down below, but these are typically what I use, sometimes a little bit of washi tape, and this is my beautiful planner from Anna Vance Paper Co. I'll have this linked down in the description below as well, and I have a coupon code for you to get 5% off if you're interested in using her things. She does more than just planners, so for sure go and check out her beautiful shop. Now I have my weekly plans bound separately just because it's easier and I like it this way, and so this is what you're mostly going to see me using today. I just love having it bound separately and I don't have to carry around a great big planner. So I refer to my bigger planner for things like birthdays and like you know, just the year-long stuff, but this is kind of what I use for every day. I got some stickers that I made using my Cricut, and so I've got the days of the week down the left side. I run it Monday through Sunday, and then along the top you'll see I put on the left hand side I have our group, like a column for group, a column for each of my kids, so Jack, Annie, and Charlotte, and then on the right hand page that's where I have our home stuff, work, and also meals and a to-do list, and that's how I have my stickers set up. I also have like the month up the top, and then on the bottom right hand corner I'm just putting in a little calendar. I like to be able to refer to this instead of having to always go and find my phone or whatever, because I don't have a calendar right where we sit and do school most of the time, so this is just handy. And so yeah, just writing in my calendar there. And then I'm boxing out where I like to keep my running to-do list, and this is a place where I write things down that I would like to get done during the week, but I don't necessarily know which day it's going to be done on. Like, it's not necessarily an appointment or anything like that. It's just you know, tasks that need to be done, and so that's where I keep those things. And then I'm just outlining it, giving it kind of like a box shadow look, or shadow box look, I don't know, with my marker there. Now I'm going to flip over and start writing in our lesson plans for the week. This is my first week of 2022 writing in our lesson plans. Our school year begins in February, and so I typically have a couple of terms at least planned out on the computer, and I print that off, and that's what I refer to. I do also have like record keeping in my main planner, which I probably will show more of that over on my Instagram, so be sure you're following me over there if you want to see more of that kind of stuff. But here I'm just writing in for each kid like their plans for the week, and then our group plans, and it looks like a lot. It probably isn't nearly as much as it looks. It's because our lessons are very short, but it's a variety. You know, it's like the Charlotte Mason, giving your children a whole feast of things to learn from, and that's kind of what I like to do. also writing in the date across the top. This is more for like when I'm looking back to see what we did when. I don't really refer to it during the week all that much, but kind of see what it looks like there. It's pretty. And then on the other side, I'm going to go ahead and start putting in what we need to do during the week. I've got like house stuff and appointments and birthdays or whatever I will put down in the home section. And then work, I don't typically write in work stuff at the beginning of the week unless I have like a deadline for something. But I just kind of add to it as the week goes on. And then I have our meals, which you'll see in a little while. I have a meal planner system that I use. Here it is. It was in my main planner. There's a meal planning page in there, and I kind of bullet journal style it, and I meal plan for 2 weeks at a time. And so we're using the second 2-week block here. I just write in our meals for the week, and this is certainly not set in stone. You know, things come up, or maybe I just don't feel like eating a certain something on that day, and so this is more a guide for us, and I'll change things out as I need to, but it's much better than having to like pull things out of thin air, because that never ends well. It ends up in spending too much and wasting food and getting takeout more than we should. So that's why I really, really like to meal plan it. I've done this since we got married. It's really helpful. And then I'm just going to add some things to the to-do list. This is definitely something that gets filled up during the week. I don't necessarily have a lot of things to write down firsthand. Sometimes I know that certain things need to be done, but just during the week I'll add to it, and I'll pull things over onto specific days as I know that I can get them done. But I much prefer to do it this way than to like write out things on certain days and then not get them done, and then I just feel down about it. So I prefer to just pull from it as I can. And that's how my week looks right now. So I hope you enjoyed this. Please go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more, especially homeschool day in the life videos and that kind of thing. And I'll see you next time.
What if the wind could spread your love